And we've got Linda joining us today as well.
I didn't realise I just saw
You didn't
so
have to respond, no. Uh,
I'm here. Lunar as well.
well, of course, Luna would have to be here because it's a lunar day, isn't it? She's waiting for the full moon. Well, the funny thing is that the full moon is going to be at its fullest tomorrow morning
Yeah.
at about 11:30 daylight. So we're not going to actually see it in,
No.
well, bright sunshine. We're hoping it's going to be bright sunshine. We don't know. Is it going to be bright sunshine? We don't know tomorrow, do we? It was lovely today, wasn't it? It really was. Uh,
Sorry, I had to adjust heated blanket.
that's good. No, no, no.
Gotta get comfortable.
Absolutely. Get yourself nice and comfortable. All right, I think we're just waiting for one or two others to join. It's not actually gone half past yet. It has right now. Let's just see who else is on the list to join this evening.
We were very, very relaxed last time. Very ultra relaxed.
Well, you did join the online healing session, so yes, you would be relaxed. You would be relaxed, right? If you start snoring, I'll throw something at my computer. Okay.
No, actually, I'm really comfortable and I've got the lights on bright, but never mind, it'll keep me awake.
Okay.
Put the side lights on, but never mind. The dog's too comfortable for this.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the waiting room off so that anybody who sneaks in can sneak in. So let's get going. So, well, we've got this blood moon, right?
Are
And
you going to put it on mute or not?
we'll put everybody on mute if I can figure out how to do that. You're muted. You can snore away. It's okay. You're not going to bother me or the moon. All right. Okay. So we do have this. The last of the times when the Earth is going to actually cause a shadow to shine over the whole moon, and this is what causes the blood moon because what we have is the Earth and the moon and the sun behind the Earth, creating a shadow which goes over the moon. So it's completely black, right? And then as the moon passes through and the sunlight starts to hit through the atmosphere shines on the moon and starts to turn the moon the red color, hence the name the blood moon. Now, of course, like I mentioned here in the UK, we're not going to see it because it's going to be 11:30 tomorrow morning. So I thought, why not do it tonight when we still got some sort of darkness? Those people that are in on the east coast of America, they will see it at about 6 a.m., about 6:30 in the morning. But of course, we should be able to see it at some point tonight as well. There is a sign that we'll be able to see it at some point, but I'm not exactly sure when. And of course, obviously here in the UK, knowing our luck, the clouds will come out in the sky and cover it up when we want to go and look at it. Now, this full moon is a really, really good time to release and let go. It's those sort of shadows that are still lurking from winter time. It's time to let them go. It's time to let go all those little shadows that are still there, that are hiding there, that you don't want to hang around because now it's full moon time. It's now springtime. We're about to get into spring. Spring equinox is coming up soon. We're starting to see those flowers push through the soil. We're starting to see those daffodils. We're starting to see those bulbs, those spring bulbs poking through. We've got some daffodils growing. So we know the things are changing. And it's good because the world becomes alive again. If you look out there, you'll start to see the bees coming out. You'll start to see them in those small little flowers. You might even see them in some of the flowers like the thyme, not thyme, rosemary. Rosemary is in full flower right now. So rosemary's got that beautiful sort of bluish purple flower, and the bees are going for it already. So we definitely know that things are changing and it's exciting. So we've had this sort of time of hibernation. And now it's really a time of taking that hibernation and slowly starting to wake ourselves up. Now, for most of us in this hibernation period, we've probably been in some form of dream state. Okay. And we've probably not really grounded, not really thought about grounding. And I've realized more and more that I've worked with the energies of this world that most of us who are in the sort of holistic healing world, in service industry of some description, are not actually grounded. We think we're grounded. We truly believe we're grounded, but we're not actually grounded. And quite often we might find ourselves knocking a finger, banging a toe with a little bit of pain just to draw you back into your body. So that being said, we're going to go on a little journey. I'm not entirely sure where we're going yet. I never do with these journeys, but we're going to ground, release, get on the light of the moon, and see what happens. Okay, so take a beautiful breath in, and I just want you to start to notice your body, where you're at, what you've been doing. Start to notice your breath, that beautiful, slow, comfortable rise and fall of your chest, and that beautiful space and stillness that you settle into. Just allowing that beautiful heaviness to move through your body. That beautiful calmness, stillness that you can feel when you just allow yourself to let go. To let go for this moment from the world, from the people, from the to-do list, the shopping list, the messages, the demands. Just allowing yourself to be. And it feels good. As you begin to notice how your body is becoming heavier, as you really start to connect to that magnetic pull of Mother Earth, the beautiful force that's holding you in place, stopping you from drifting off into space. And just give yourself permission to become even heavier, to become more physical, more solid, more grounded. And just notice how your breathing relaxes even deeper and your mind softens. And the space between the thoughts becomes longer and longer. And it feels good. It feels good to be completely still and in this place, in this beautiful place, safe, secure. And able to let go. Just letting go of everything and anything that doesn't quite serve you right now. Let it go unconsciously. No need to consciously do it. Just let it go. It feels good. It feels so good. You start to imagine now the light of the full moon shining down above. And perhaps you're seeing it as that sort of reddish orange color. Almost like a red filter has been placed in front of it as it shines its incredible light onto you. And this incredible moonlight is starting to shift and clear those old patterns. Those emotional patterns that no longer serve you. Releasing them from your structure, from your energetic structure. Almost like this beautiful reddish light is like a laser beam that's able to detach these old emotions, these old patterns, these outdated emotional patterns from your energetic structure. And perhaps you almost see it like the precision of a laser beam, carefully detaching those karmic imprints, those emotional patterns, those old beliefs, just allowing this incredible light to release those patterns from you. And perhaps you notice it. Perhaps you notice it as almost like a breath of fresh air. It's like this beautiful light can clean and clear that energetic body of energy that you are. It can get between the patterns. You notice now how the light is intensing, how the moon now starts to reflect more of a pink color as it moves out of the blood moon stage into the more pink color. And you start to now sense and feel this softening to the energy. As the moon starts to awaken your heart, this beautiful rose color reflecting down, but at the same time bright and powerful, starting to soothe all of your energetic structure, where all this surgery has taken place, where all this release has taken place. A calmness, a softness, a gentle healing. And it feels good. It feels so good to just allow yourself to be. As you allow and accept this gentle white pink to completely fill and ease all of you, allowing you to just be. The moon moves and now is reflecting the pure white of the sun. And now you can see that almost cool whiteness shining through you. It's starting to charge you up with energy, charging you with this divine reflected goddess energy. Super bright, super white, supercharging. Starting to charge and fill each and every cell in your body. It's like each cell is this miniature battery that's being charged by this divine reflective goddess light. And perhaps you can feel it. vibrating through your body. Perhaps you imagine it or see it. And perhaps some of you can hear the energy. And for some, perhaps you just know. And for others, perhaps there's nothing at all, and that is also perfectly okay. To just allow yourself to be while this magic happens. Allow this light to intensify. As you begin to direct this pure moonlight to the parts of your body that need healing, that need release, that need softening, that need comfort and care. Perhaps it's a joint like a knee or the lower back. Perhaps it's more muscular, like a jaw that's tight. Perhaps it's not physical, but more emotional or mental. Just allow this beautiful goddess moon energy to reflect into that part of you. Without conscious effort, allow it to flow without you having to decide where or how or what. Just trust that this light gets you to where it needs to get to. Perhaps your mind needs the light to illuminate those new neural pathways that you're creating. Perhaps the moonlight is clearing the old pathways that have held you back, that have slowed you down, that have been disempowering. This divine moonlight rewiring the mind to be able to hold these higher frequencies. Frequencies of light that are so needed on this planet right now. Sense, imagine, know, feel, or just allow. As you allow this super bright white light now into your heart space to release those old trapped emotions. Allow the light to go super deep, to find those places that are hidden inside the heart structure, the heart matrix. Those shadows that need releasing, that need loving, that need compassion, that care. And perhaps you feel, perhaps you see or imagine, or perhaps you know, or perhaps it's just stillness. And that is absolutely perfect. As we take a moment here just to enjoy, just to be, just to gently breathe. For as we heal the inner, as you release on the inner, as we shine light on the inner, so this light will be reflected outwards, reflected into our daily world, into our interactions with others, into our communities, our places of worship, our socials. You now start to notice, sense, or feel, or imagine how you're beginning to slowly rise, slowly moving closer to this beautiful moon, this beautiful Virgo moon with this incredible purification energy. The moon is so close now, it almost feels like you can reach out and touch it. And you really sense this light and this energy pouring through you. I want you now to allow yourself to just receive. The moon itself, the goddess, has a particular message for you. Just allow yourself to receive it on whatever level is the easiest. Perhaps there's an image or a picture. Perhaps there's words or a feeling or a vibration. Perhaps there's a smell. Or perhaps it's a combination of all of those, an image and some words, sounds, vibrations. There is a particular frequency that's being shared with each and every one of you from the moon. And just know that these messages are of light and of love. Light and love. Just give yourself permission to receive whatever level that you need to receive. And perhaps you don't need to know right now. Perhaps it'll come in the weeks, days to weeks ahead. Or perhaps you're getting a clear message, an action. But just know that it'll be of light and love. And it will inspire you to be greater than you ever dreamed possible. when you connect with me and I am able to shine my reflection onto your crown, I ask that you feel and step into your heart space, the space of true love and potential. For it is here that I can weave my magic so that you are able to stand in your truth and in your light. For when we find our true inner light, we are able to reflect that. My light shining into your crown, even for a moment, and create the inspiration that you need. Whether you are aware or unaware, my light on your crown creates an action remembered, an inner knowing. With that message now, you feel and find that you begin to slowly, gently return. The moon drifting further back as you start to bring yourself back to your physical form, back to this moment, back to this time, filled with this light and love and gratitude. You start to notice your breath now, and you start to take some nice breaths in and out and let them go. And perhaps you can wiggle your fingers and toes, starting to bring movement back to your body. And another nice deep breath in. And gently bring yourself back to this waking moment, filled with light and love, gratitude. And perhaps it's time for a sip of water. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back.